everybody, welcome to AskMicha. And if you ask me, I think we just need to stop playing games with each other. I think the games need to completely just come to a halt. Stop, give it up. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about games when it comes to dating. Games when it comes to a guy and a girl, a girl and a girl, a guy and a guy. Whatever your preference is, we need to just stop the games and just be real. Do what you want to do. Express yourself regardless of what the person's going to give back to you. I feel like we get so caught up in what we think the other person is thinking, what we think the other person is doing. We get so caught up, and so we fall into this, okay, well, since they didn't do it, I'm not going to do it. Or since they did this, I'm going to do this. Like, we need to stop playing games with each other. We need to be real. Like, I don't even know how we can get back to that, because I have a constant battle with myself when it comes to playing games. And because I don't like to. But so many people keep giving me this advice, like, Micah, if you want to know this, you got to do this. If he does this, you have to do this. This is a lot, y'all. And if y'all don't feel like it's a lot, I just feel like you need to teach me the game. Because clearly I done missed school when it comes to this. Because I do what I feel. I am a very, affectionate and straightforward and passionate person, an open person. I'm very communicative and vulnerable. And I feel like I almost cannot fully be myself because it's a backlash to it, because this person may react this way, or it may be too much for them, or whatever. Like, I just feel like we're so full of crap when it comes to dating and figuring people out. Like, I don't think anyone should trick anyone to showing them who they really are. Time is going to do that by itself. I'm not going to set you up in a way that you're going to have to lie to me, and I want to see how you get out of it. I don't want to do that. But I know so many people that do that to each other. And honestly, it does work, but at what expense? You piss someone off for no reason. You got somebody riled up for no reason, but I guess the reason is understanding who they are off rip. Like, I met a guy the other day, and he was saying, well, you know how I know she's a gold digger? I basically ask her out on a date, and I tell her, well, my funds are a little tight right now. I can't really go to this place. Can we try this restaurant out, because it's just more economically feasible for me at this time? And so he looks and he waits for the reaction of the woman to see if she's going to be down to go hang out with him, maybe, I don't know, at a Chili's versus a J. Alexander's. I'm not sure what the range in price was in these restaurants. But he was just like, yeah, I just want to see how her reaction is going to be. And that alone is going to tell me what type of girl she is. And I guess that's a cute little game to play. But at the same time, I don't know, I guess people don't have time for time. But time waits for no man. And I guess we don't wait on it. So it results in playing these games and figuring people out. Because you know what? I get why people play games. Because no one wants to be real and upfront and vulnerable. No one wants to show them who they are initially. Everybody has trust issues. But it is a defense mechanism in some instances. For women, I feel like, and I have to be biased with this because I am a woman. I can't think for a man. I'm not sure how your brain works. But if I can speak for women, I feel like it's really difficult to know the intentions of men. So I feel like we may play games to protect ourselves. We may play games to figure out what it is you really want. But you know what? When we play the game, it never really works out in our favor. It kind of leaves us disappointed because either you fail the test that we gave you, or we give in because we feel like maybe our standards are too high. Maybe what I'm expecting out of someone is just too much. And that's just not fair. But moving forward, I just think when it comes to the games, y'all, like, I know it's a defense mechanism. I know we don't trust each other. But you know what? If I like you, I want to show you that I like you. And if that's too much for you, then you're not enough for me. I need someone who's on my level. I need someone who's going to be able to say, I like you and this is why, and not worry about if they're giving me too much. Now, for those who are in denial, stop being in denial. If you are texting and calling someone repeatedly and they're not really being as responsive as you would like them to, maybe they don't like you as much as you like them. And maybe that's your opportunity to say, okay, the signs are clear here. I think I'm gonna not pursue this person anymore. And if they come around, they come around. If they don't, they don't. So be real with yourself. Be real with what people are showing you about them. Be real with that. And I also feel like if somebody wants you, they're going to show you they do. They're going to tell you they do. Simple as that. And I'm not going to go into the guy code or the girl code, but it is what it is. People make time for who they want to make time for. People get out and step out of their comfort zones for people they feel like they're worth it. So with that being said, if you ask me, we need to start playing less games and be more real with each other. And be more real with ourselves. If something is not working out how you think it should, clear it. Easier said than done. But yeah, man, we just have to get with we got to get with this realness, man. I feel like we lost that. So if you have a comment on how you feel about people playing games, is it beneficial for you? Hey, maybe you can teach me some things because I feel like I am really off when it comes to that. But just let me know how you feel. Leave a comment at the bottom and see you next time.